live?
Yeah, we're live.
uh, Good morning, Vernon, Connecticut. Today at 2:46 p.m. there has been a car crash. The driver in the incident is in critical condition, and there has been a man killed on impact. It's kind of sad. How does that even happen?
Well, according to Newton's first law of motion, an object in motion wants to stay in motion. So the object, in this case the car, wants to stay in motion. So even when the brakes are hit, it still doesn't stop instantly. So the person was hit.
Okay, thank you. But why did the person get hurt?
Well, according to Newton's third law of motion, when one object exerts a force on a second object, the second object exerts the same force, equal and opposite, towards the first object. So when the car hits the person also hits the car back with an equal force. But since the person isn't as strong as the car is, they would be killed on impact and be sent flying backwards.
Can I go now?
So then does the car's force hit the person because of how fast it was going?
Yes, because in Newton's second law of motion, the acceleration of an object depends on the mass of the object. And the car has a big mass. So it needs a stronger force. That force is when you start the car and the engine makes it move.
Okay, I think I get it now. Thanks, Joseph.
You're welcome.
Anyways, it's fun fact of the day.
Fun fact of the day.
Did you know that in Connecticut, a pickle can't be called a pickle unless it bounces? Sounds like Newton's third law. Whenever an object exerts a force on a second object, the second object exerts an equal force and opposite force on the first object.
Wait, how do you remember that?
Yeah, I do remember it. I do remember the laws of pickles. We're in Connecticut.
Never mind.
Breaking news. There has been a rock slide down on Hill Street. Luckily, no one is hurt, but the streets are closed until further notice. Hey, kind of sounds like Newton's second law of motion. The acceleration of an object depends on the mass of an object and the amount of force applied. Because of the big mass of the rocks, they fell down and were sliding down on Hill Street. Man, I'm good with this. Maybe I should become a scientist. Anyways, that's it for Connecticut News. Good morning and see you at 6.
What's going on here? Why are you talking about forces? Turn that camera off now. You spent the whole time talking about forces and now it's over? You're fired.
Oh, no.
I said turn that camera off.